Hi, I'm Jenn Witaconis. I'm here with Critical Bench, and I'm a yoga instructor in the Tampa Bay area. We're going to do some yoga today, so let's get to it. So we're going to start out in mountain pose. I like to start out checking in on my stance here. Big toes touching, heels slightly apart. That's traditional stance for yoga, but if this just doesn't feel right for you today, you can go ahead and step your feet hip distance apart, and that's fine too. Okay. Once you have your stance, big toes drawing a straight line to the front of the mat, you're going to just feel the 3 balance points on both feet. You want to raise your toes up and stretch them apart and then place them back down onto the mat. Root down through big toe mounds. We'll start to begin with active breath. So you're going to draw your lower belly in towards your spine, breathing more with your diaphragm muscle, that area just at the upper stomach in the center there. Okay, so more active breathing. Inhale deeply. Exhale fully. Draw the shoulders back softly away from the ears. And the arms are reaching down, palms are slightly angled out. This is your traditional mountain pose. All right, so inhale, reaching up. Okay, arms extended, look at the tips of the thumbs. Exhale, fold. As you come down, you may notice that you need to bend your knees a bit if you're feeling tight in a forward fold. Okay, and that's fine. Or the legs are straight, and that's okay too. All right, so you come up from your forward fold into half fold. You want to flat back here. Okay. Through the crown of the head, we feel length. And then exhale, hands down, step back. You're in plank pose. Let's just talk about plank pose for a second here. Booty out of the air and lower belly tight. That's an effective plank, and you're pressing the ground, pressing into the ground. Okay, with your hands. And you exhale. We're going to take a modified vinyasa first. This is 8 points touching. So the belly scoops under. Okay, you can take an inhale and then move forward a little bit. Shoulders in front of the wrists to keep your stacking, elbows over wrists. Exhale, chin and chest as close as you can to the floor. Inhale, you're going to come up into your cobra pose. So your legs extend behind you. Your glutes engage. Okay, you're pointing your toes to engage through the legs too. And then exhale, curl the toes under and lift back into your downward facing dog. First downward facing dog, so we can pedal out the feet a bit. You want to press the palms down fully to protect your wrists and thus protect your elbows too. Make sure those palms are fully pressed down. Stretch your fingers out, then lay them down onto the mat with length. Inhale and exhale it. All right, so you take an inhale and you'll flow forward into plank pose again. Okay, and then we'll exhale, drop the knees down. All right, take an inhale here, and you'll extend your right leg behind you. And exhale as you do a little side kick. Right leg out to the right, then lower the right foot down. We're getting to what's called gate pose. Take an inhale, we'll do a side stretching gate. Reach up, okay, exhale. Left arm, extend over to the right. You're pulling the lower belly in still, creating more of a neutral spine so you don't hyperextend in your lumbar. Inhale, reach up, and exhale, hands down to the ground. Okay, then you'll take an inhale and you'll extend your right leg behind you again. We're gonna do yogi push-ups. So move the shoulders in front of the wrists and exhale, chin towards the floor. Inhale, lift it back up. Exhale, chin towards the floor. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Inhale now, lift it up. Exhale, right thigh into chest. We're gonna come up into 3-legged dog. So take an inhale, curl the toes under, left toes, and then we'll lift the hips. Once the hips are lifted, you extend the right leg up. Okay, on your exhale, you're gonna step the right foot between the hands. We're coming up into high lunge, okay? So your back heel is up. Inhale, engage the inner thighs as you lift. Good, you're gonna power push through that lifted back heel. And then exhale, come down, step back plank. Okay, you can try here your 8 points touching or go for full vinyasa, and I'll show you that one. Okay, so the 8 points was the first one we did. Or come down halfway, inhale from chaturanga, then lift up. Upward facing dog or cobra. We started with cobra. Okay, and then exhale, come back. Downward facing dog, your Adho Mukha Svanasana. So sometimes I go into Sanskrit. All right, and so another extra breath or so. Inhale and exhale it out. We're gonna flow forward again into plank pose. Inhale, length through the crown of the head, get that booty out of the air. Exhale, drop the knees down. So you're in what's called tabletop pose. This is a neutral back position. Okay, left leg extends out, inhale. Exhale as you side kick, left leg out to the left and drop the left foot down. Inhale from gate pose positioning, side stretch. Arms reach up, exhale, right arm to the left. Okay, opening up right side body. On your inhale, we reach back up and exhale, hands down. Shoulders shift over the wrists. Inhale, left leg out behind you, yogi push-ups again. Shift the shoulders forward. You want to make sure as you come down that the elbows stack over the wrists. Exhale, chin towards the floor, as close as we can get it. Inhale, exhale down. Inhale, exhale down. Inhale up. Okay, then crunch the left thigh into the chest. Coming up into three-legged dog again. Take an inhale. Okay, right toes curl under, hips lift, left leg up high, three-legged. Exhale, step the left foot as close as you can between the hands. You can slide it forward if you need to. Keep your right heel lifted, come up into lunge. On your inhale. Right away, engage the inner thighs. Okay, on your exhale, down, step back, plank, and you can do 8 points touching, that modification that we discussed in the beginning, or chaturanga. Okay, inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. There it goes, that's Sanskrit again. Exhale. So from upward facing, you're coming back into your downward facing dog. All right. A few more breaths here in downward dog. Feel the external rotation in the shoulder blades. Any more pedals out if you need it, you can do that, opening up the backs of the legs a little bit more. And take an inhale now, and you're gonna lift up onto your tippy toes. Look between the hands and start tippy toeing up as close as you can to your hands. When you get as close as you can get, exhale down onto your heels. Okay. On your inhale, you'll lift up halfway. Exhale, fold it down. Inhale, reverse, reaching up. Exhale, arms at your sides. Thanks so much for tuning in today. Before you go, I have something to help you build upon what you did here with me. You're just gonna scroll down to this free gift that we have. It's a pinned comment below. Why stretching won't make you flexible. It's really great, so check it out. And don't forget to like and comment. Thank you so much. Namaste.